Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who to me is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Bellingham. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Threads one in, and now the breakaway. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Rijkaard. Turns back here, probably the best option. Thiago chasing after it. Šeško. Looking for options for movement. He has a look up. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
This is a promising build-up. Luis Suarez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And this is Rooney. And the through ball. He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Tries to play it through. He can run onto that. And it's made its way to him. And he's gone back. Chance for a shot! And we have our very first corner. Šeško! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Van Dijk gets it away. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Rest, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Quality ball. Thuram.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hullet is always scanning the pitch for targets. Chance, surely! Modric. Fernandes. And the counter is on. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Pau Kubasi does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's clever. Schmeichel claims comfortably. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hullet. Now it's Rooney.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Oh, good effort! Goal! Brest! And Brest lead! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He leaps for it! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Ferdinand. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tries to pass it through. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Ball's gone astray. Rooney with the slide tackle there. And it's Hullet. And that's gone loose. That's a good-looking ball. Now there's a fight. It's Luis Suarez! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that is the end of the first half.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Brest firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. The second period is underway. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi, and here's Foden. Foden! And he can clear it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Vieira. Oh, they could break here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Some resolute defending there. And this is Luis Suarez. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep. Oh, he's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cute ball now. How can he reach it? That's a decent clearance. That's a look and plays it forward. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. Modric. Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. Suarez wants to run onto this. Akanji attempts a clearance. Played it. He's rising! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 4.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Brest find a position of real strength now. Modric. And here's Messi. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Luis Suarez. Now he's got space here. Oh, delightful ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Marcelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. That's a little off target. Iniesta is in a really good position out wide. Chance here to counter. Pull it. And here's Messi. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Foden. Iniesta! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Monte certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Numero 11.
It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Brest have the chance to go the other way. And it's Luis Suarez. That has not gone well. Mbappe going forward. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Iniesta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a throw.